In a world where fame shines brightly, the shadows of personal struggles often lurk just beneath the surface. The unsettling story of Liam Payne, a beloved pop star and member of the iconic band One Direction, serves as a haunting reminder of how quickly life can unravel. From his meteoric rise to fame to the dark circumstances surrounding his untimely passing, this is a tale filled with mystery, controversy, and many unanswered questions that are raising a lot of red flags. But before we dive into the details, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe, and ring the bell so you never miss an update. Liam Payne's journey to stardom began as a teenager on the X Factor UK, where he quickly became a vital member of One Direction. With hits like What Makes You Beautiful and Story of My Life, Liam wasn't just a regular pop star. He was propelled to becoming a worldwide phenomenon. But beneath the glitz, he battled personal demons that few were aware of. In 2017, he became a father to his son Bear with fellow pop star Cheryl Cole. However, the fairy tale took a dark turn, leading to a whirlwind of relationships and controversies. His engagement to Maya Henry faced serious challenges, especially after he was publicly caught cheating. This messy fallout included Maya planning to release a tell-all book about the toxicity she faced during their relationship. The pressure of this impending book seemed to push Liam over the edge. As the release date approached, Liam reportedly lost his mind, obsessively targeting Maya's family and friends with endless phone calls. This relentless targeting led Maya to file a cease and desist against him, further escalating the tension between them. So in these conversations, Liam expressed his distress and made alarming claims that he would take his own life if the truth came out.
Like, for example, when I announced my book, he did the same thing. He called my mom. I think I'm not going to be around much longer. And
oh my God.
And I don't play with death. So I'm like, if you say this, I'm going to try and help you no matter what you've done. And I think he took advantage of my family's kindness. And I was like, if you want to go back to rehab, I'll help you, even though, whatever. And not that I ever wanted to be back with him, but he's still somebody's child. He's somebody's brother. Like, if that were my brother, I would want someone to help him too. And so, but I always just, in the end, I felt like it was a manipulation. And I'm like, especially after everything you've done, I've told you to leave me
This
alone.
alarming behavior raised serious concerns about his mental health and well-being, painting a picture of a man unraveling under the weight of the consequences of his own actions, living in the public eye. Liam was known to be asking fans 18 to 25 for unclothed photos of themselves, which obviously sparked outrage and concern among his followers. This behavior further complicated his reputation and added to his guilty conscience. In 2017, Liam made headlines for speaking out against P. Diddy before anybody else did.
Or P. Diddy. So I went out to shake his hand, and I shook his hand, and I was, oh, nice to meet you, and he's going, with the longest handshake ever. And I sat there just looking in P. Diddy's eyes like, when is this going to end? The worst that happened, there was a whole thing with Jay-Z, and I went to lean in to speak to him. But you can't lean in to speak to Jay-Z. You're not allowed to lean in. And his bodyguard just shoved me like this, and I went flying across the room.
And at one time, Liam hinted at the dark undercurrents of PDF files within the industry.
When he started One Direction, he was only 16 years old. He was a kid, right? And I'm bringing this up for a very specific reason. I went to his Instagram and I saw this. His latest drop was called Teardrops. And I see these symbols on here, and I was like, it looks familiar. Now you tell me if that symbol right there, this little swirl one, looks like that symbol right there, the little swirl. So if you don't know what this document is from 2007 from the FBI when they released all these PDF file logos. Now, besides the swirl, I see there's hearts as well. Just like this heart and that one down below as well, but let's keep moving. Now, he was tied to Simon Cowell, X Factor, One Direction, etc. And Liam even said that the whole process was just very predatory.
So I just think that there needs to be a self-care, a care system within these shows. Because if they're gonna move people through these shows and use them to make television, they can't just like let them off afterwards. And I could never watch X Factor because I was always heartbroken because I'd been the guy who made it really far and then got let go, and it ruined me when I was 14.
Also, let's not forget, Simon Cowell's name came up earlier this year from now deceased famous TikToker Kyle Roth.
Simon Cowell, Sean Diddy Combs, Ryan Seacrest, The Wanted, glad you came. And this is on, by the way, Simon Cowell is rumored to be a notorious harem holder. Kind of like Diddy. The music competition judge/record exec that Simon Cowell is worried that he is next to face the Mr. Freakoff treatment.
I don't know. I just have questions. I'm not assuming anything. I'm not saying anything. This is linked to anything, but this is very strange. I will say that. We're gonna get more details, but maybe he was trying to tell us something with these symbols.
Liam's comments about being targeted by PDF files were largely ignored at the time, but now they resurface in light of the events that followed, especially with the Diddy case underway. On that fateful night in Buenos Aires, Liam was found unresponsive on a sidewalk outside his hotel after falling from the 3rd floor. Witnesses reported erratic behavior, with Liam smashing his laptop in the hotel lobby just hours before his passing. Instead of getting help, Liam was carried back to his room by security, an unsettling decision that raises questions about how hotel staff handled the situation. And what's even more concerning is that Liam was active on Snapchat just hours before his passing. I mean, this was just an hour before. He appeared fine and was even engaging with fans. But just listen to how he talks to his girlfriend in this clip. And I don't know if you guys see this, but there's appears to be red marks on his neck.
Here's a little video of me. It's rude to put hats on the table.
Sorry.
Is this your hat?
Yeah.
Children.
How could someone who looks so okay end up just the way he did just an hour later? Users suggested that he was high on coke the night before he passed, leading to speculation about the role of substance use in his erratic behavior.
You don't love me now. You will never love me again.
And inside his hotel room, there was photos published by Argentinian media revealing substances scattered across a table and even a cracked TV screen. Now, I don't know about you, but these photos kind of feel a bit staged. I mean, I think it seriously needs to be considered like someone may have just planted this stuff here to paint a picture that Liam just went off the rails and jumped out the balcony. The timing of his passing, coinciding with Maya's plans to share her truth about their troubled relationship, raises the question, however, was Liam trying to avoid taking accountability by unaliving himself before stuff really hit the fan? And adding to the intrigue is the swift removal of graphic images of his body from TMZ. So you can see here on Sloan Hooks' video, he managed to capture these images. This unfortunate event draws eerie parallels to the untimely passing of Aaron Carter, who also faced the dark realities of the entertainment industry. Aaron, before he passed, spoke out against the industry's evils, including Diddy, and had plans to reveal everything about his experiences. Just like Liam, Aaron was found unresponsive under mysterious circumstances, believed to be an OD. Yet his family believes something more sinister was at play. I mean, guys, this is a chilling reminder that in an industry filled with secrets and reputation and huge amounts of money that relies on your reputation, speaking out can have dire consequences. Let us know your thoughts on Liam Payne's unsettling passing in the comments below. Do you believe the official narrative that he just went crazy and jumped off his balcony? I want to hear what you have to say. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and ring that bell so you never miss a video.